The Armenian in me loves the gold. This is so cool. And the best part is, it's a jumpsuit. Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Annette and this is a Vintage Splendor. And if you didn't guess, it is Sunday morning. It is a beautiful morning and I'm at the Rose Bowl Flea Market. But I have a very, very special guest for you today. This is Katie from Candy Colored Home, and if you don't follow her, you are missing out. So we are gonna take on the Rose Bowl Flea Market. And what is your favorite thing about the flea market?
Oh God, I like the second section, I would say, the best. The vintage section in the middle that has most of the home decor. There's a ton of art. That's my favorite here.
Okay, I love the clothes. I love the piles and the bins. That's where you can find deals for like $1, $5.
Yes.
And then I love the home decor and furniture. And then it's just, we were just talking about this, is all the things that you're not looking for.
Yes.
Those are the
when
best
you're not
things.
looking for anything, which I'm not today, which is great, then you find stuff.
Yes, so let's go shopping.
Let's do it.
Okay, Katie, what are you wearing? I love this outfit. It's a fun layered look. You said you had to wear layers because you were hanging out with me.
I had to do layers for Annette. I got dressed in the dark. Was that early? This is what we're working with. This is a lot thrifted, actually. This is like a vintage express. I think I had this maybe in high school. It's a dress.
I love
Express. Like a
express.
long vest. Thrifted this Dior shirt, brand new from Crossroads. That was a steal. These are actually Everlane. These linen pants. Got some Fila tennis shoes on. And all
Love.
my vintage jewelry. I'm loaded up.
I love it.
Thank you.
Okay, my outfit time. So this is a vintage men's Ferragamo shirt. Menswear never disappoints, you guys. And then Judith Lieber belt. And then taking style notes from our favorite Princess Diana biker shorts and Lucchese boots.
Love it.
This gold was calling my name from like 100 feet away. And I was like, I need to see what this is. You guys, not to stereotype, but the Armenian in me loves the gold. This is so cool. And the best part is, it's a jumpsuit. OMG. We love the gaudy gold.
We love some gaudy.
We are maximalists here. Ooh, I really like this. Okay, let's see. It's Ralph Lauren, $25. I love that print. This would be so good, like with pants, with a skirt, just layering moment. I know you also like to do layers. You sometimes do like a turtleneck, like a printed turtleneck with some like cool boots. I really like this.
Little striped turtleneck under here.
Yes.
Cute.
Katie found the coolest pants. Tip for me.
Look at these pants.
Oh,
These are kind of insane, right?
these are so good.
They're German. Vintage German. Start.
We were just talking about that gaudy goodness. This is so cool. It's like a really nice dark purple velvet jacket. Look at these buttons. Look at the embellishments. I love pieces like this because they just work for so many different outfits. I'm gonna try this on and see what it looks like on.
Let's try this on. The gaudy goodness.
There's a mirror back there. Let me grab it.
What do we think? I love a good embellished jacket. This one actually feels a little snug on me.
It's a little snug, but it's
Yeah.
really cute.
It is really cute. I would wear this with like my ripped up Levi's, some heels. Katie and I are both like obsessed with huge jewelry. I would say
The
like
gaudy
never
goodness.
pass up on really good statement earrings, right? These are so good. These will take like a simple jeans and a t-shirt look and like elevate it to the
Make it
next level. Love it. Oh, these look so good. But I think
I need to take
the
my
important
earring
thing to like know, we were just talking about this, is check. You should clip them on your ears and just for like a minute and make sure that they stay on, because sometimes the spring in these just doesn't work as well as it used to. Yeah, the clasp isn't good. So just try them on and make sure they don't slip off. Guys, I love this belt, but what makes me even more excited is I just bought a bedazzler set for Harley for Christmas, and I'm gonna give her one of my belts and she can go to town. One of my mantras is nothing keeps me up at night like vintage I didn't buy. Right, Katie?
It's So true.
Are you haunted by the
I'm
vintage?
haunted by so many things.
Oh, it's the worst feeling ever. Okay, I have to say, the one thing I've never bought are designer bags, even if they're vintage, at the flea market. I feel like I always find the best deals on eBay. That's my jam. I love this vendor. What is her space? I always
I
forget.
bought from her before too.
Yeah, she's really, really good. We are both obsessed with the color of this robe. It's pink, it's orange, it has cheetahs or tigers on it. It looks so good. It's like screams Katie.
It does. It
Or
really does.
or Ms. Candy Colored Home.
Right?
Love
Maybe
it.
just wear this robe out.
Yeah. I have one and they're really cozy, but they're also a great layering piece because, you know, it's never cold enough in LA for a coat, but you can throw on a nice velvet robe. Look at these nutcrackers. These are so hilarious. They are awesome. I love these. I think he said they're Victorian. I don't know, but I love it. I love a good cheeky brass friend. These hands, so I think they would be so cool like on a bookshelf, but she had the idea of like hanging it on a wall and then putting necklaces or like using it as a practical hook. These are very cool. Oh, okay. So there's a drawer on that side.
Yeah.
Oh, this is really cool.
It's very cool.
It's like a nice like media unit or credenza. This is very cool. Yeah, this is really cute. Look at these chairs. So Katie says she has too many gaudy earrings.
Please. Please don't let me.
I feel like
Jackets either. Jackets and earrings, like I have way too many.
Okay.
I just can't help myself.
Okay.
I always want them.
I have so
belts.
many coats and jackets for a woman who lives in Los Angeles.
Yes.
I think I wear them maybe one time a year, if that.
If that.
I have a ton of belts too.
Yeah.
I don't have enough earrings,
I do.
but I just have a ton of stuff. And I
Yeah.
can't, like, some of my good vintage pieces I can never get rid of.
Yeah.
Because
You
I
can't.
have two girls.
They'll be
One of them
hand-me-downs.
is obsessed with it. But home decor, I feel like I'm more open to selling and like refreshing.
Yeah.
What about you?
Same. Yeah. I don't want to get rid of like designer pieces for fashion, and they always come back around. You know?
Yeah. This is so cool. Okay, Katie has some of the best collection of sculptures. What's your tip for finding a good piece?
I mean, I say follow your gut. Like, I like weird things that other people would consider ugly sometimes or quirky, but for me, it just adds so much personality to your house. And like, you know, when you're shopping out, it's easier to carry a small little sculpture. Usually it's a more affordable piece that you can find. So you can always find a place for it in your home. So grab yourself some sculptures. Maybe not one this big, but
One of my number one tips is to come to the flea market early because I think it's 8 o'clock and it's already 1,000 degrees.
yeah, it's true.
Something I love to collect are ashtrays, but like some of these are not very cute. So like this one is a little bit better. They just need like a really good deep cleaning. And then they're a really great catch-all, like for keys or for change or putting some matchbooks in there. I like the Murano ones and marble ones. I'm gonna see if I can find one because I need a new one for my bedroom. I am a sucker for holiday stuff. I'm shopping for it all year round. So one of the things that I do always buy are these vintage mercury glass bead garlands. I have them throughout the house. They are so magical. I have them in like red and green and gold and silver. I love them. I mean, $18 is a little pricey. I've bought all of mine for around like $5, but they are so pretty. But they are glass. They don't make them anymore. Everything new is plastic, so that's why these tend to be pricier. On my wish list forever has been a really cool ornate oyster plate. This is a little bit on the simple side. What I'm looking for is just think gaudy gold accents, like very, very luxe. But either way, this is a good price for an oyster plate, but I am still on the hunt. take a moment for this vintage bedroom jacket. It still has the tags on it from Lord & Taylor, $20. This is a good price. I love these. They're always so nice and cozy. They're a great layering piece. Okay, this is my kind of jewelry shopping. I mean, I obviously love the high-end stuff, but who can afford that in this economy? We are looking for gaudy gold, and this vendor seems to have some good stuff, so let's dive in. I always love running into friends. I just ran into my friend Chelsea, so tell me about your fab outfit. I love it.
I just rolled out of bed. Wearing like peignoir slip dress and then a black slip underneath with my sambas.
I love that you always like mix these like frilly antique pieces and just make them super sporty and modern, and I wish I could look this good if I rolled out of bed. You look amazing.
Stop. Thank you.
I love vintage sweatshirts. I need to figure out how to buy like newer sweatshirts and make them soft like vintage sweatshirts. I just cannot bring myself to spending like $70 on a vintage sweatshirt that has been washed to perfection. But I love these colors, the fit. This is really cute too. I'm always on the hunt for the usual things in my closet, but something different is I'm looking for a cool 1970s leisure suit. I feel like that could be cool. Something that I can just throw on like a semi-chilly day, wear it with some sneakers or with flats, layer on like t-shirt, necklaces. Like, hope you get the vibe I'm going for. I'm hoping once we go to the other side of the flea market, when you cross over to the bridge, that's where they have, I think, some of the better deals. That's where some of the bins are, and you can just like find pieces. I also don't mind just buying some cool like poly blend pants that I can wear with like an oversized men's sweater.
It's a cowl neck front, open back, and a hood.
Oh my gosh, it
So
has
you
a
can put the hood on your head. Yeah.
This is so cool. This would be like such a cute cover up, but also like wearing just like a bra and like or a slip.
And the shorts that you're wearing will be
This is really cute.
75. It's handmade. Same person that makes this.
Oh, that looks really cute too. These ashtrays are my vibe. So they're marble, they're different stones. These are great catch-alls. This one is ceramic, handmade. These are awesome. We are at 818 Vintage. Really cool pieces. Katie has this guy, and she likes to style him up in a lot of different ways. Yeah.
I have a woodman if you want a woodman.
Okay. I have one of these wood hands, and it's such a good piece to have. Just again, some interesting texture and another piece to add on a bookshelf. You could use it for rings. Like there's this one right here, which would look great on a vanity. I love that. This guy's kind of scary, but kind of cool too. My number one tip for buying furniture, I would say, is look for potential, not perfection. I say that about clothes too, but you could change like upholstery on a piece like this, but you can't ever like get this really good frame and the quality and the shape of those arms. So think about how you can rework a piece, because you could always stain something. You could change the upholstery, but you can't change the quality and the shape. I love this dress, the metallic, and I love the special details like this on vintage pieces.
Try it on if you like.
And I think it would look super cute with the boots, some sneakers, but then like doing a cool printed turtleneck would be amazing with this dress. Or some heels too. This bed, $500. I feel like I saw a bed like this somewhere and it was like $100, but this is a very cool one. These are cool dining chairs. I love the color. And then these blush ones are in better condition. I think these you would probably just need to get them reupholstered. I feel like if you did it in another color, they would look a little bit more modern. But I'm loving this dining table. Looks like it has a travertine base, glass top.
You can tell like the design of it doesn't.
It doesn't look vintage. Okay, so we are pontificating over this Cynthia Rowley bag. So when we saw it, we both thought it was vintage, and it's like super cool. And then we
outside looks very vintage.
Yeah, and obviously a lot of the new designers take inspo from vintage, and they like copy some designs, but
The inside tag does not look old.
it's not old. So it's not even old Cynthia Rowley.
Or maybe
so
the tag was sewn on, because that could be another option.
maybe somebody's trying to pass off vintage for Cynthia Rowley, which would be weird, but I've seen weirder things at the flea market.
Yeah.
Okay, share the tip that you just shared with me, because I do the same thing, and I think everyone will appreciate hearing it.
Hot tip, if you don't have Google Lens, you need to download it immediately. So if you're not sure about a piece, about the age of it, about the worth of it, snap a photo, run it through Google Lens. It'll pull up all of the similar options for you, and you can check pricing and what it's really worth.
That is the best advice I give to people, because I find stuff at a thrift store and I'm like, can I find this cheaper on eBay? And then I do the reverse Google
lot of times
image.
you can.
And then like literally at the thrift store flea market, I just like do buy it now.
Yeah.
It's awesome. So hot tip about buying rugs at the flea market, I actually avoid the vendors that strictly do rugs, and then look for vendors that do a mix of art, furniture, and maybe have a few rugs, because you will get a better deal from a vendor like this who doesn't have as many rugs, and you won't get as much variety, but you will get a better deal. This one's really beautiful, by the way. Okay, Katie, give me your other hot tip.
Another hot tip is always bring a tape measure. Bonus if you have a cute vintage one like me, this little shell.
Oh my gosh, that's
a
so
bonus,
cute.
okay? So that you know your sizes to measure. Make sure that you bring a tape measure. Okay, it's important.
So important. You need to know the size, right?
You do.
That it's gonna fit in your house, it's gonna fit in the car.
Yeah, it's gonna fit in the car too. Yeah, that's a big one.
These are Danish military shirts.
Yes, or Zell if you have.
Yeah, and I have this color, and it's funny, I bought mine over a year ago, and I was like, I think I'm gonna crop mine. And then I came today, they have cropped ones. I'm not saying they took my idea, but I really like the crop situation, so I'm gonna crop mine. I wasn't sure if I could do it, and I was worried it would unravel, so I was gonna take it to the tailor. So I think I'm gonna do it myself and save some moolah on the tailoring fees. This is my jam. I love to dig through these piles. You always find fun t-shirts. So like, this is what I like to call thrill of the hunt. Look at this, this is so fun. This is like a traditional, I'm guessing, Indian dress, but it's so fun. Look at the pearl detailing, all the color. This is really fun. I'd wear this to Trader Joe's. Okay, look at these white leather shorts. These are so good. And these are perfect for year-round wear. Even if it's 1,000 degrees in LA, I will wear these. Oh, they're so good. I wonder if they're North Beach leather, because that's like my favorite brand. Let me check. So the further back you get across the bridge, the better the deals. So you can see there's like $6, and there are tons of piles that you can dig. I would say come really early to avoid the crowds, because or else you're going to be wrestling it out with Gen Z. Midpoint check-in, besides being hot and my bag rolling away. Okay, it stopped. We haven't bought a lot.
No.
So you bought earrings, I bought a dress.
I bought that little shirt. That
You did.
shirt.
Yeah, that military mesh shirt. So any wisdom or tips that you want to share right now? Okay, I'm going to share one. So I'm going to say, if you love it, buy it, because with vintage there's only one. I know we talked about doing the Google Lens because you might be able to find something else, but like the odds of finding something in your budget, in your size, is even harder. So if you love something, just buy it, because nothing keeps me up at night like vintage. I didn't buy. I always say this. And like, if you have a budget and it's what you want, just like, don't think about it, just buy it.
Just buy it. You're
Just
gonna love
buy it. Your financial advisor probably doesn't like me for saying that. buy it.
You can always resell it.
That is true. If you're a flea market newbie, I would say start with furniture and home decor first, because big items go first, right?
Yeah,
I
big
think-
items go right away. You definitely should go there first.
Yeah, so shop for home decor first and then do fashion, because you know there's always a ton of fashion. There's always a lot of clothing, accessories, but artwork, big chunky pieces, there's such a limited supply of it. So shop furniture first, then cross the bridge to the fashion section.
Another tip that I have for you is to trust your instincts when it comes to art. Don't buy what you think is popular. Buy what you love, what you're drawn to. I bought a piece of art in a thrift store in Tehachapi that was an oil painting. My husband wasn't into it, but I was just like, I am so drawn to this. This is something. I couldn't even tell who the artist was. Took it home and researched it, and it turned out to be a very valuable piece of art. So always trust your instincts when it comes to art.
We are both melting, but I asked Katie to share final thoughts. I don't know if she has final thoughts. This was fun.
This was so much fun. Like always, just go and have fun, have a blast. Like it's good if you're not looking for anything, to be honest, because then you never know what treasures you're gonna find. And just follow your heart, trust your instincts, have fun.
And like you just need to be open to possibilities.
Yep.
This is therapy for both of us.
It is.
So I feel like I love to come here. I love to go thrifting if I just need a moment for myself. And then those are when I find the best deals. So
Yeah.
even though we didn't walk away with a ton, but I feel like we still saw a lot of cool stuff. I just wanted to share some tips from experts. And I'm also telling Katie she needs to start her own YouTube, because she has amazing thrifting tips. She has great sense of style, like fashion, but her home is impeccable. I'm gonna link to her so you can find her. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you love this. Let me know what other content you want to see from me, and be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next Friday. Bye.